Scorpios, how are you? It's your girl Faith. It's time to Scorpio. I was about to say it's time for the percolator. Like, as if something is brewing. Like coffee or tea or I don't know. Something going on. Something's brewing. Come on in, Scorpio. Have a seat. Sit down. Yes, it's your girl Faith. Welcome back, Scorpio. Thanks for coming. It's June. It's time for a June reading, right? It's June. It's time for a June reading. Look, again, it's time for the percolator. Like, something's coming out. Something's slowly coming out. Slowly coming up. Even, look, you have the Knight of Pentacles sitting here. Slowly thinking about taking some kind of action. You're holding on to your resources before you take this action, or you're holding on to something. That's what I got. Welcome back. It's your girl Faith, and I'm so happy to have you, Scorpios. Thank you to my 350 million subscribers. Yep. Because we high vibe so much. That's what we got. 350 million is still counting. Still counting, and it's all because of you, and even you back there. And if you're new here to Faith's house, I need you to use that button right there to subscribe. Yeah, that helps me get your energy, so when you come back to my house again, I'll be able to talk to you. I'll be able to get your energy so the message can resonate. And we know that everything won't resonate, right? We know that I can't tap into everybody. And if it's not your story, it's not your story, Scorpio, all right? If you need some more information in the About section, you can see how to book me. And thank you for everyone that has booked me and received the faith session. They are loving these faith sessions. It entails you and I live one-on-one recording. I spread the cards out. You go get your notebook, get a pen and a paper, because if it don't resonate now, it'll resonate later. That's what faith says. So again, welcome, and let's high vibe. Scorpio, like I said before, I'm getting this feeling like, thank you. We all know that anytime you come to Faith's house and you hear the horns blowing, that lets you know that's confirmation we're on the right track. And like I said, slowly but surely, you're making your way to something. I told you it was like you're percolating, right? And I said you're waiting for something to come in before you take this action, but you can see that you are ready to go. You just saved enough money and now you're ready to go. Yes, Scorpio. June, Scorpio. June, Scorpio. What's the current situation? Thank you, Archangels, for protecting us. Whoa. Well, what a way to start off your day, won't you? This is a lot. Right there, straight off the bat. Transformations, endings, beginnings, right there. Soon, that's the current situation. Death to ego. And if there's an actual physical death, my condolences. Faith loves you, and I apologize if this is anything that might be going on in your current situation. This night to be taken lightly. My sincerest condolences. If this is a transformation, if there's a new birth, rebirth of everything, a ripping down of the old, justice came, you went in, you found out what happened. Whew. Justice, transformation, endings, beginnings. Please clarify this. Look at this again. You went in, you meditated about this situation, or maybe you wasn't, or somebody wasn't feeling good about this and decided that this situation needed to be transformed. It needed to be ended. It needed, this foundation could not be this way anymore. There's a tearing of the away of the old. Maybe you had to get away and you had to go really sit with yourself and think about this situation, person, place, or thing, Scorpio. And you couldn't find out any peace where you were. The Ace of Pentacles. So to get this prosperity, this opportunity, you had to manifest. You had to go in. You had to meditate. You had to find out what you needed. You had to get that enlightenment, that that introspection. I'm sorry. This is a lot of heavy energy going on here, Pisces. And I'm glad that you went internally instead of externally to deal with this situation. Because you did that, that was a very wise decision. You see here the owl up here. You either had to consult with some folks, maybe you had to consult with some community members, some elders, somebody that's wise in their decisions and their practice and what they do. Maybe you had to go into nature, actually sit in the park. You know, you had to get grounded. You had to get with some positive people. You had to get with some positive places for you to really figure this situation out. And I see from that, the situation became a new beginning, a new prosperous opportunity after you went in and decided what you needed. Good job, Scorpio. Proud of you. I told you you were moving slowly toward taking action. You were percolating. You were preparing. You were you know, very methodical about this situation you were moving toward or moving from. So what's the challenge now? Because that situation was heavy. So the challenge, let's see. Thank you, June, Scorpio, the sun. Success, happiness, inspiration, the family, everything you wanted. You healed. You're okay. You came from healing, and now look at you. You're successful. You're happy. You're inspired. Why is this a challenge? Isn't this what you wanted? Isn't this what you've been manifesting? You wanted the truth. You got the truth. You wanted to heal, you healed. So what's wrong? The sun is the best card in the deck. You know that. Look at you celebrating. Happiness. You're around sunflowers. You love sunflowers. Why are you not enjoying this? Oh. So, this change, this enlightenment, this healing, this came behind with some argument, some competition, some tension. You were celebrating, and then this came and popped up on you. This enlightenment about this competition and this tension amongst the group. Anytime I see this Five of Wands, it always reminds me of too many cooks in the kitchen. Right? Too many people offering advice. Too many people providing information. Too many people. And that's why I said I'm happy you went in. Right? Because too much was going on. There was a lot of drama around you. And then you got enlightened on who and what the situation was really about. That was your challenge. Because like I said, that was a tough situation. So that being a challenge, the illumination, the healing, the transformation, the success, the happiness, the inspiration. But that came with, after leaving all of that behind, of this too many cooks in the pot. That's why you had to get methodical on them. That's why you had to percolate on them. Okay. What's the guidance? What's the guidance for Scorpio in June in this situation? Scorpio in June. Scorpio in June. What's the guidance in this situation? What's the guidance in this situation, Scorpio? You thinking about guidance? You thinking about the guidance in this situation for June, Scorpio? Oh, okay, okay. I saw the Nine of Pentacles. You might be single, trying to pop out. Was that a result of the challenge, the healing, the inspiration? Are you still trying to decide which way to go? What else to do? Nope. Let's see. Wow. Five of Swords. So first you had on this side the Five of Wands with competition, too many cooks in the pot, too many people in providing input on what you want to do, on your healing, your inspiration, your success, your happiness. And now what you're being guided toward is the Five of Swords. So those same people that was providing you input on how you should do what you need to do is the same people that was stabbing you behind your back. Those are those same people that was selfish, that would do anything necessary to win. That's who these people are. They selfish. They betrayed you. They put you in conflict. These same people that was giving you advice is now the same people that was hurting you. Even though you cut some folks off, because here they was at work or in your situation at home telling you what to do, then a few of them you cut off, but then you kept these three around. And look at this one. This one's trying to get you. She got two knives in her hands. Watch out. On either side, there's some change that's coming in. And the 5 and change is always, it could be good or bad. I need you to keep your eyes open. Okay, what's the focus? What's the focus for Scorpio in June? Oh, thank you. I want you to see them first. And then we'll talk about what we see. The focus, Justice, Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. Like I said, the situation that presented itself immediately was very challenging, was very heavy, was very, very transformative. Very, there was endings, there was beginnings, there was protection, there was options, there was a lot going on that presented itself in the beginning. And you had to go and reflect to get what you wanted, to find out what you needed, right? And you realized that healing involved you going within, right? And when you started healing, you realized that the people that you were surrounding yourself, that you were listening to, weren't telling you everything you needed, or it was too much, right? So even though you cut some folks off, you also realized that there was still some people in your immediate circle that was not for your best, not for your higher good. And now what your focus is, you've received justice. Maybe this was a legal matter that had a personal or professional legal matter that you received justice from, and now from that you're in the Queen of Swords energy. The feeling of, the Queen of Swords is a lawyer, a doctor, she's an accountant, she's a very factual based person, right? And she allows you to come and speak your truth because she's going to speak her truth, but let you know she's going to cut out any foolishness that is not true, right? And just know, being that this is the focused position, that the Queen of Swords is a single woman now after being divorced. So she's had some experiences. That's why she knows truth and she don't deal with no BS. The Chariot. Chariot is indication, major arcana, that, you know, this change is happening, right? This is, it's coming in quickly. You are determined to choose your own way this time. That's what I'm getting. You're determined to go where you need to go for your happiness. You may have bought a new car. Your car may be red. You may have took your little pet with you, your fish, your cat, your dog, and you was like, we out of here. So now that you've done that, now you're feeling better. So we're going to find out what your outcome is, right? I'm proud of you, Scorpio. Oof. Let's see. The Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I need you not to cheat yourself out of this equal give and take that you're moving towards, right? Know that there's still good people in the world, all right, Scorpio? Go out there, be successful, continue to give abundantly, continue to, you know, be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you have. That's how you get more. Don't sabotage what you have. Be grateful for what you have in front of you. Your family, your friends, your children, the real people that's in your life. That's what the outcome feels to me. Keep taking things slow. Keep healing yourself. Keep taking care of yourself, Scorpio. Okay? Keep being a giver. Don't let this situation change you. That's what I'm getting. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe if you're still here. If you need some information about what's going on, remember I said this was a really heavy situation that presented itself in the beginning. Come have a faith session. Book down below. I love you, Scorpio, and my condolences. Take care.